G'day guys, Aussie FIFA HD and welcome back to yet another episode of The Road to Glory. Now in just a second we're going to go live, however before we jump into the live segment, I wanted to show you guys this pre-recorded video of me doing another base icon SBC. You see me here submit the 83 rated squad. I've already submitted the 84 and the 85, which guarantees us a base icon upgrade player in a guaranteed pack. Now, I was obviously hyped to do this, and obviously we have packed ourselves DLPO and obviously R9 Ronaldo in these packs in the past, which you guys show your immaculate support with that, which I do appreciate from the bottom of my heart. However, I'm going to open up another one of these because I was probably, I don't know, I was excited and I got down to my last 500 coins to actually open up one of these. So I mean, I was hyped about packing Del Piero and Ronaldo, and I just thought, why not open up another to see how we indeed go. In the first one we got nothing, in the second rare gold player pack we got absolutely nothing once again, and obviously it's a little bit disappointing as we can use these players towards SBCs, but if EA are not going to give me some high rated ones, well then what the hell is the point? In our third and final rare gold player, unfortunately I do not believe I got any flash for this one either, which is a little bit disappointing. I did skip it and I thought, well, what the hell is even the point? However, we got ourselves Wetcasso, which I mean, you know, it says all of the luck there. However, in our fourth, I think we've opened up 4 of these, I lost count. In our fourth and final base icon SBC, we got ourselves a guaranteed flash of an icon flash, and inside we got ourselves Italian centre back, no other than the big boy Nestor himself. Not a bad card if I don't say so myself. 90 defending, 85 physical and 70 pace. I mean, you know, it is a bit of a disappointment. He's only worth around 350,000 coins, which isn't the best, and I mean, considering I paid 250,000 for him, you know, it's not too bad as he is an untradeable card. However, I will submit him into a further SBC, but I am about to go live and I'll see you guys inside of that segment right now. Welcome back, lads, and EA have finally blessed us with a prime icon Gullit SBC. I cannot believe they have released all 3 of these prime icons in Ronaldo Nazario, Maldini, and our goat to glory, Rude Gullit, how I am about to, not to complete. Yes. I mean, my addiction, I suppose, is showing dividends here as I, you know, I did spend a lot of my coins on completing those base icon SBCs, and it was a little bit of an addiction going on there. You know, I sort of completed one every single day, which I thought was probably a little bit excessive, if you know what I mean. And yeah, lads, I've actually run out of coins to complete our goat to glory that I sold the baby icon for to complete when he came out. And yeah, I can't complete him. So, I mean, I've completed the 89, I'm in progress with the 88, but as you can see, I'm down to my last 50,000 coins, and you know, I've still got a lot of players to complete, a lot of SBCs inside of this prime icon to complete. I've completed the Gullit guaranteed icon, and yeah, I mean, it's disappointing. I mean, you know, I sold the baby one, I got 1 million coins back for him. I thought I'm gonna, you know, buy a heap of plays to invest in for this prime icon Gullit. Yes, we did go and complete some of these base icon SBCs to put inside of this Gullit. However, I just did too many, lads. I did too many, and I did around 4 to 5 of them when really I only needed 3, because obviously there's only 3 required for this SBC. So, I mean, I am absolutely exceptionally hyped for these icons as they've just come out, but as you can see here, I mean, we can't complete any of them. However, in the Ronaldo SBC, we have completed the first edition of this. So we completed the first one where we need to submit a striker. I ended up putting the Larson card that we had. You remember the Larson card that we had, the prime icon version that was tearing it up in the weekend league for us? Well, I ended up submitting him, even though he had such a huge contribution to the club, which I was so happy with him and his performance in the weekend league. However, unfortunately, we did submit him into the Ronaldo. So eventually, I will get this card. However, we obviously will have more, well, other prime icons in order, which we will want to complete first, and that is indeed the prime icon Gullit, and also that centre back Nestor card you saw me pack in the last wall, the non-live section. I submitted him here to the Maldini icon SBC, which you needed the centre back to submit in there. So That's what I ended up doing there, and obviously this one is obviously a very expensive one as well. It's around 1.7 million coins, which, as you can tell, I am very short of that. However, this Rude Hullet card, as I said, I've already submitted the 89. I'm halfway through submitting the 88, and obviously the icon of centimeter version of this SBC I've completed. But I'm going to show you this weekend league squad that I am using this weekend league. I mean, we got rid of a lot of players, man. I mean, the only centre backs I can afford at this current point in time are indeed Bailly and Koscielny. Now, I could look at bringing in, of course, that Ake card that we packed in our monthly rewards. However, I mean, he just... You know, you guys have heard me say time and time again, I love that Inform Azpilicueta card simply because he's agile, he's got good pace and decent defending and physical. However, I just think there's such a massive difference between Ake and this Azpilicueta card. When I looked at this Ake card, first of all, I thought, wow. Wowee, you know, this card's going to be a fantastic centre back for a weekend league. However, unfortunately, he doesn't cut it for me. I mean, his stats look ridiculous, and I mean, for a centre mid or a CDM, he would do a decent job, I reckon. But I think honestly, Koscielny would do just as good a job than what Ake would actually do for the squad. I mean, it's a tough decision. I mean, it'll save me 10k if I don't get this Koscielny card. However, do I want this Ake card? You know, even though he's let me down in a few weekend leads, I'm not sure. I'm still deciding. And maybe you guys could help me decide in the comment section. Should I go with Ake or should I go Koscielny? I honestly think Koscielny because he just seems to do more of a solid job than Ake. We did pat this in former Roberto Firmino card. Now, I didn't actually show you guys a clip from that. However, maybe in a future episode I might catch up and show you but I ended up getting him in one of those guaranteed icons from the week 1 to the week 26 of the Foot Birthday SBC. And yeah, we were lucky enough to get ourselves the big boy Roberto Firmino, who I am a Liverpool fan, so I was stoked to get this card. However, he will probably end up being submitted anyway into one of the SBCs for the icons, as you know, I probably will need him in the future. However, this is what the squad is looking like. I mean, this man here, wowee, 24 games, 13 goals, and 22 assists. What a card, what an absolute fantastic card. And I look at this and I think, do I need the prime? Do I need that 96 rated Ronaldo card? Now I look at this and I think, would he make much of a difference? I would say yes he would, but is he worth that extra 3 million coins when I could invest that in, say, a Team of the Year Ramos and maybe a Team of the Year, say, Marcelo for that same price? So it's a very tough decision. However, obviously I have submitted that Larson card into the Ronaldo card, so eventually I will get the prime. But for now, I'm happy with this Ronaldo card. I mean, he's doing a fantastic job, as you can tell from the return that he's been getting me. And Del P, I mean, no wonder, absolutely no wonder I was getting addicted to these guaranteed SBC cards. I mean, look at what I've had, Del Piero and Ronaldo. I mean, seriously lads, I was so lucky to get these cards. And obviously up top we have Henry, and I believe the way I'll be setting up this weekend league squad is the 4-2-3-1. I'll have Ronaldo up top, Henry out on the right, if I'm just getting him out there. I'll have Bergkamp in the middle, Del P out on the left, and of course big boy Vieira on the right to shoot those long shots in. And I have been using Bakayoko, however recently I have been subbing him off for Munayer, as Munayer is an absolutely fantastic card. He is a cheap Hullet in my opinion. I honestly didn't find too much difference between his 86 and the 84 Munayer. You know, 6'3", 80 pace, 80 dribbling, 83 defending, 86 physical. And I've actually compared these cards. I mean, genuinely lads, there's no difference whatsoever. If you actually look at Hullet's 86, I found this Munayer card to be even better. As you see, there's barely any difference. I know that Hullet card, his physicals aren't even as good as that Munayer card. Munayer's got 8 more physical than Hullet. They've got the same defending. Hullet's got 2 more dribbling. Hullet's got, I suppose he's you know, a bit better in passing, as he got 8 passing, but really just sort of compensates for each other, and I honestly didn't find too much difference between the two of them. I mean, Munayer's been doing a very solid job for me in that CDM position. However, I mean, that's the squad that we're looking at for this weekend. You will see in my club that I have cleaned the whole entire club out to try and complete this Rude Hullet SBC. However, unfortunately, we fell short of the coins, and we're not going to get it complete, which I'm very down about. I hope you guys forgive me. I do apologise. I did promise you guys I would get this Prime as soon as it got out. I can't, which is very disappointing. However, hopefully with a good weekend league coming up here, we might be able to get the coins to actually complete. I'm only short by about 500,000 coins, because obviously the only thing I've got left here is the 88 and of course the other little SBCs around it, which I know the 87 costs only around 200k, the 86 is around 150k, so I'm about 500,000 short when it comes to completing this card, which, you know, on a good weekend league, if I can get Elite 1, 500,000 coins isn't really much of an issue, especially, you know, if we get a decent result, maybe Elite 1 or even top 100 if we're lucky. However, this was the squad, this was the verdict of Gullit, and I do apologise sincerely that I can't complete him. I'm disappointed, but I'm not at the same time, simply because I did pack these good cards here, which, you know, they really did make it worth it in the long run. I mean, Del P and Ronaldo, wow. I'm still shocked that I packed these guys. I mean, my pack luck is never this good. However, that's going to sing on the end of the episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow morning, tonight is Friday night, but tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, I will be uploading my rewards for you guys to enjoy. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. Or will I do it the opposite way? Will I do the rewards tonight and then maybe this video tomorrow morning? I don't know, I'll find out. Whatever you guys see tonight will be either this video or the rewards video. However, that's going to signal the end of the episode for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Can we smash 15 likes? That would be amazing. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I am looking forward to using this this baby icon Ronaldo in once again another weekend league. However, that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoy your day. I'm out. Have a good one, and peace.